Jesus is represented in Hebrews as the creator. What kind of law does creation operate upon? Design law. It's not a system of rules. This was one of Satan's lies in the beginning. Desire of Ages 762. In the opening of the great controversy, Satan declared the law of God cannot be obeyed, and if man should be, or every sin must meet its punishment, urged Satan. From the beginning, sin requires inflicted punishment. That's how human law works. Only coming back to design law do we actually understand the truth about God's character, his kingdom, and how reality functions. And after Satan is defeated by Jesus, and Jesus ascends into heaven, Satan attacks the early church through persecution. To try to, well, I'm going to have to stop the gospel now. How do I stop the gospel? Let's kill everybody who likes it. Let's try to kill them all. Okay? But in doing that, what happened? The gospel spread. And so after failure to stop Jesus, after failure to stop the early gospel messengers, and in fact his method of trying to kill them was resulting in it spreading more rapidly through Rome, if you were him, what's your next strategy? And what did he do? He embraced it. Bring it in. Convert your emperor of Rome. And then infect it with Roman imperialism. And Christianity becomes a state religion. And the principles of human states and statecraft become part of the church. And the idea that God runs his universe like a Caesar runs Rome becomes orthodoxy. And all types of corruptions then infect the church. And the Protestant Reformation came along and reformed some of the doctrinal abuses, indulgences and such, Sabbath day, but they did not yet fully cast off the lie about law. And most Protestants still embrace the idea that God's moral law functions like human law. He made up rules, and as the rule giver, he must enforce rule breaking, and thus he must kill rule breakers, and he loves us too much, so he sent his son and executed his son in our place. And if you accept the payment to your record in heaven, then the magistrate of heaven will give you a legal pardon. This is all Roman infection of Christianity. It's not biblical. The biblical truth, Jesus is our substitute. Absolutely. We could not be saved without the life, death, resurrection of Jesus Christ. But it wasn't for legal mechanics. It was for actual healing, recreation, regeneration, restoring the species to sinlessness. I will write my law in your heart and mind, it says in Hebrews. I already quoted 2 Corinthians 5:21. Our substitute became sin, even though he knew no sin, so that we might become, not be declared, the righteousness of God. It's for actually becoming righteous and restoring us to righteousness. And so that's what he did. It was attack, and it's been quite successful.